Hey guys, it's Kenny here. Welcome back to Tiny Thursday. So we are going to start off by doing our Scooping into Sinking Funds challenge from Steph's on a Budget. We are going to roll a dice and it's going to, depending on what it lands on, it will be going towards a different sinking fund. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because I don't have a coloured dice. Alright, that's the one. So that is the second red in a row. Let me find a reddish. Maybe I'll do like a lighter coloured one. So we'll do a nice pink. Alright. There's a lot of gaps in this. Didn't do a great job of colouring that. Do I want to just colour in the cone now as well? Let's go this colour. There's some weirdly coloured waffle cones in this, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, there we go. So that is our... We're almost done with the whole first row, which is exciting. And we broke the pattern. I guess we did that with the purple the other day. But anyway, that's another $4 going into our scooping challenge. So let's do that, and then we will move on to our tinies. So all the way in the back of this, we've got our Scooping into Sinking Funds challenge. So we'll grab all of the money out of that. I probably should condense this. It is getting $4 today. All right, let's do some condensing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Do I have 10s? There we go. And then this can be a 5 as well. There we go. Okay, so we now have $22 in our Scooping into Savings challenge just by putting in a little bit every time we make a video, which is pretty good. So that is going in there, and then we'll grab out, actually we're going to put $6 into our tinies today, so let's put that into our bank. And that we're not condensing because that money will need to be taken out once we complete some tinies. Alright, and then we're going to take out all of these guys. I think there are 2 that we are likely to finish today, hopefully. And then the rest, we'll see how we go. I hope these are all in the right order, but we did a kind of mash up of the orders last week. And I didn't put them back in the correct order, apparently. That's okay. Now, we have $6 in prop notes. There's some 50 cents going somewhere within here. This last time I had them all at the front, and then I got like 4 6s in a row. Alright, let's just organise these a little bit better. So this set is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It is the Dragonfly set. It's found free on her Ko-fi. It is absolutely adorable. The second I saw this, I was like, yes, I need to have it. What we're going to do is we're going to roll 2 dice. And whatever those 2 dice roll on is going to get 1 prop number. And then we will go from there. All right, what am I doing with my setup today? Everything's a little bit off. All right, that'll do. All right, ready? All right, we've got a 1 and a 1. Good start for number 1. Now, there's 2 of these that need, I think, like 75 cents. So I am really hoping... Oh, that's 2 3s. Whoops. I'm really hoping that we can get that today and get those 2 things finished, because then we can add some new stuff to our tinies folder, and we can also then put them where it needs to go. What did I just do? 4. All right. So we need to get 5, 7, and 8. So it's a 6, and a 2, 5, 7, 8. 4 and a 3, 5, 7, and 8. Is that a 3? Feels like these the dice only have certain numbers on them. Okay, we've got a 6 and a 5. That's good. Just watch these 2 be the ones that are almost finished. A 6 and a 5. All right. And we only have 2 left, so that's just going to go for 7 and 8 because I'm not leaving them empty. Alrighty. That 6 slot keeps getting quite a lot of money, and I've swapped dice, but it really likes the 6s. Anyway, alright, first is number 1. This is from Pink Plum Budgeting. I always say it's wrong, but she has 50 cents for her challenge now, and each one of these is worth 25 cents. This is the 3rd one of these that we are completing, so it's a series of mini challenges for Super Mario Kart. We've done Toad and Luigi, halfway through Bowser, and then we've still got Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Mario to go. But it's doing well. We're making progress. So that is that. Okay. And I like just putting them straight back into the binder, so I don't have to worry about it later. All right, next we have, in our number 2 slot, was this set from Neuro Spicy Budgeting. We finished her first one last week, and we have 4 to go, and we're on to this cute little cat, and we got 25, 50, and $1. $1. So we're going to cross off 4 of these. And we are a third of the way through this little tiny. Exciting. This one's going to take a while. I think it saves $12 in total. So given that we're only putting like $5 to $10 in the whole binder each week, yeah, it's going to take quite a while to earn 12. All right, this one got 25, 25, 25, 25, so $1 on this one as well. Oh, and I think that's enough to finish this one. And it is, it only needed 75 cents. So 1, 2, and 3, and this one is done. All right, now where is my little randomizer? Alrighty, so number 3 is going towards month ahead. And this saved $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Lovely. All right, we're going to put that one off to the side. I'm going to grab my next challenge. This one is from Steph's On a Budget, and it is fairly new. It's from one of her Marvel set. So there's 3 of them. The other ones will probably find their way into one of the other videos. And each one of these is going to be 50 cents. So we are just going to cross off half as a first start point. But that's exciting. We finished a challenge. All right, so that's number 3 done, and we will deal with that challenge later. All right, this one got 25, 25, 25, and 50, so $1.25. And this one, I think, is almost finished as well. So this one only needed 50 cents. So let's cross out U. And I need a darker pen. Done. And this was in sleeve number 4, which is going into the future binder. All right, and this one's saved 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so $6. Lovely. All right, we will also put that one off to the side and finish that later. Then we're going to add in our next challenge. This is from Pandyland. Also came in a set of 3 of just beautiful florals, and I really like the look of it. So we are going to use this. Hang on, I used 50 cents already. So we have 75 cents to go into this one. Let's make each of these 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many have we got? All right, let's do 25 cents each. 1, 2, 3, and then one of these will be 50 cents. So you'll be 25 cents. All right, so then we have 75 cents, so we'll do 1 and 2. And then the rest of them will be 25 cents each. Lovely. So that is the next one done. This is number 4. All right, next we have number 5. This is a series of challenges also from Neuro Spicy Budgeting. And we got 50 cents today. So let's cross off 2 more of these. We're almost finished with this first one. Hasn't been getting much each time though. And then this one's going to take a while because I think that one's worth $7. So we will be on this one for a good portion of time. But that's okay. All right, next we have number 7. So $50.25 for this one. I need to put the 50s off to the side. I'm making a mess. All right, this is from Pink Plum Budgeting. We finished off the first of her little minis last time, and we are going to be doing the second one, Low-Key Falling Apart, High-Key Hilarious. How much was this? I feel like this was $1.25. We're going to go with $1.25. If that is wrong, oh well. So this one's going to save us $8 in total because each one is worth 50 cents. So we are more than halfway done with that one, which is good. That's number 7. Next, we have our 2 unlucky losers. Number 6, which has a brand new challenge in it. Okay, whoops. Come on. Do nice things. Don't be mean to me today. Alright, so this is from Nicole at Savings Over 50. It is a 3-pack of Pugs in a Bucket, and it's absolutely adorable. Most of these are 25 cents, except for this last one, which is just 50 cents. So we're going to start with this one and just cross off one measly little circle. Hopefully we do better next week. Otherwise, we are going to be here for absolutely ever if we're only getting one each time. All right, that is number 6 done. All right, and lastly, number 8. This is from Saving with Glow. Or Save with Glow. And these are a cute set of Disney princesses. So these are 25 cents each. So we're just going to get to colour in one of those. Cute. I absolutely love this set. All of these princesses are so cute. And I like the design of the little circles and how it matches the princess. And absolutely adorable. Alright, that starts with Save with Glow done. So we are done with our tinies. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to add in here this one is going to month ahead, and that was, right, let's just move things out of the way. How much was that? $5. And this one was going to future, and that was minus 6. Okay, so it's 29, 23. So in this folder, we currently have $23. And then these, we'll take from the bank. We need 6. So let's grab this. So we got a 5 for you, and then we need 6 for you. Lovely. So that is our Tinies binder done. Now, let's just grab all of these, clear off some room, and then we're going to reallocate some of these funds. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so we've got our future binder and our month ahead. All right, so in our future binder, we are putting $6. So the holiday stuff has already got things going to it. This I don't actually think has anything in it. Problem with this is that everything gonna... I don't know where to put $6. Probably in investments, actually. Which, yeah, okay. No. Problem is I haven't updated this in a while, so I know that I don't actually have money in a lot of these categories anymore. All right, we're going to put it in maintenance. And I'm going to find a tracker for that probably later, because I don't think I have anything next to me. But we're just going to add that in there at the moment. I need to go and update these because the only two that are updated are these two at the front. This I spent. That just gets money sent into it and invested. And this doesn't have anything in it, but I want it to have money in it. So I don't know. That we need to update. That's a later problem. But anyway, that first one is done. Nextly, into our month ahead, we have $5. So I could do a nice, easy chuck it in the front. Or I could chuck it into one of the ones that is going to take a little bit longer. Like last time, I think we chucked it into the home folder. I think we'll do that. Because the home one's going to take forever, and I don't want to be coming to the end of this challenge and only having the home thing left. Like that, to me, sounds terrible. Okay, so we now have $20. So let's put that back for 20. There we go. And we've got one more 5 that we can do for this. And then we're moving on to the 10s. So we're making some progress on here. But this one I need like $2,000. So we are going to be doing that one for ages. Whereas these ones, like subscriptions, I think need $75. So that's going to be a couple of months and it'll be done. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We need to probably alternate, but maybe I roll a dice actually in the future. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do that actually. In the future, when we get to the month ahead, we will roll a dice. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye.